hiked a little bit further today. So we got to this dirt road. This is the first fence I've seen in a long time. It's about 80 degrees out here. The sun's pretty much behind cloud cover right now. So it's getting cooler and there's a little breeze. But we got to this, looks like some sort of a pump station. Pump station. Okay, what did I just see? That must have been a jackrabbit. I gotta get Echo on the leash. I don't think I caught that on camera at all. But it was big. I saw black tips though. Black tips makes me think of bobcat. I haven't seen any rabbits out here. Dang. I'm glad Echo didn't see that. Dang. Echo, come here. Come here. It was big and silent. Start to feel like you're seeing stuff. I was not expecting to see that. Because I was making a little bit of noise and the dogs were walking right past. I do see rabbit poop here. This is old poop, obviously. But I saw it. This one looked more like it was hopping. It was completely silent. It was pretty large, a little smaller than Dodger. I think Echo smells it. Yeah, find it, Echo. And I saw gray, like dark gray. Find it, Echo. Dark gray and black ear tips, because I saw two big black patches. The ears didn't look exceptionally tall. That one seemed more like a rabbit. Thing is though, I haven't seen any rabbit holes. This felt more like a rabbit than the one I saw yesterday, just by its movement. But I definitely saw two black tips. And you know what, I think jackrabbits do get black ear tips. These are the kind of mysteries I really like to try to solve, because I saw that thing and it was big. I know jackrabbits get really big and we've seen some big ones, but not around here. I don't think I've seen any in Arizona this year. I mean, not that they're not here, just I haven't happened to see them. I definitely saw two black tips and it didn't look like the ears were exceptionally long, but it just moves so quick. I got a pretty good look at it this time, but I just couldn't tell. I couldn't make out for sure that it was a jackrabbit, but the way jackrabbits move, like they kind of walk, so they can look like other animals. I'm really glad that Mr. Echo didn't see it, because if he would have chased after it, and if it was a rabbit, he would have chased after it. He doesn't know the word rabbit, he knows the word B-U-N-N-Y, and he would have identified it as that, and he would have chased after it. And then I would have been freaking out, because I would have thought, well, that looks more like a bobcat to me than a rabbit. But looking out here, you see there's a lot of grass out here. And I saw some rabbit droppings, some old rabbit droppings. I think it was just a big jackrabbit. I'm gonna have to look at some pictures online and see if they have black tips on their ears. And if they do, then that's probably what it was. But if they don't, then that was a bobcat. And now that I think about it, like I kind of saw the rear end of it, but I didn't see a tail. I'm gonna go up here on top of this hill, see if I can see anything else. Man, it's really pretty out here and it's so cool. There's like nobody out here. I haven't seen anybody since we left camp. Now camp is 2 miles back or more. That hill right there, I mean, it's a mountain or a hill. That's the one we hiked up. We got near the top. but we kind of went around the other side of it a few days ago. So now we're seeing the other side of it. The trees out here are getting a lot bigger. And then when I look down here, that just looks so cool. It's just grass. Oh, there goes a jackrabbit. Yep, black tips on the ears. That one wasn't that big. And I guess it was just right behind these bushes. The dogs didn't even see it. Oh, that makes me feel good because now I know what I saw just a minute ago. What I was just chasing was a jackrabbit. I like figuring things out. When you're out here, it's nature, it's natural, and there's a lot of mysteries. That's what the Got Out channel is about. The rabbit went back this way, but I don't see it anymore. It's gone. There's a sign over here. That's an old sign. There's no road here. We came in on a road that had the same sign at the start of it. It's down a lot further that way. You know, that's what this channel is about finding things that we don't know about, usually having to do with nature, but also having to do with nomad life, gear, and living in an RV, traveling, long distance travel, camping in an RV, finding campsites, using apps to find that stuff. It's about adventure and answers. That's all I'm trying to do here. I love stuff like that. Like, it's just such a huge relief because I saw that animal I wasn't expecting to see it, and it was big, and I thought, well, that might be another bobcat. But this time I got to see more of the animal. The one I saw the other day, I don't know if it was a bobcat. I mean, it sure seemed like it. It felt like it. But this one, being able to see the two black tips on the ears, I couldn't tell if they were big ears. Obviously, if they were big ears, I would have known it was a jackrabbit. So it created a mystery for me. What was that animal? So we're kind of stalking it, trying to find it in the woods, and Echo was smelling it. And so now I know he was smelling a rabbit. So to get some clues like that, and then to keep hiking around, because I said I'm going to hike over here and just see if I can see anything else, because maybe they're out grazing in the grass, and then that'll answer my question to what that was that we saw. And then just hiking through, one just hopped out from the bushes there. That answered the question for me. And it's like a big relief. It's like, oh, I have more knowledge about what's going on out here. You know, I feel less of like an outsider and more of like I understand some of the goings on here. And you know, it's just a jackrabbit. Like, I've seen jackrabbits all over the place before. It was still a mystery. I still didn't know what it was. And now I have more information to go on. Next time I see something, I'm going to be a little bit smarter about it. I'll have a little bit more knowledge. And man, it's so peaceful out here. So if you like hiking with me and the dogs, you like learning about nomad life, hit that like button for Dodger. He's hiking hard today. He's doing so good. It makes me so happy that he's doing so good. He's pretty old, but he's wise, and he's so strong. It just baffles me how strong he is.